Okay, so this is the February 2023 Capital Primo setup at the Timonium. This time we built like a large S-shaped layout. Hopefully you're not getting seasick watching that, but you know, what can I do? That's pretty much it right there. It's end-to-end, point-to-point, no turnarounds. I will start this end and work to the other end. Okay, so this is cheesecake, and this is a high fructose corn syrup plant based in Philadelphia. They haul the corn in from somewhere, and they turn it into high fructose corn syrup, and it goes out in these tank cars. The silos are 4-inch drain pipe, and we go around the end of it here. This is the end of the line. And this is a construction rubble transload. They load up cars and they haul it off to a landfill someplace. And moving along, this is a refrigerated cold storage warehouse where your frozen food would come in and get distributed. And this looks to be a transload for, I don't know, it's hard to say. Those look like tank molten sulfur cars, but it's like propane tanks and whatnot, so I don't know. This is also part of the Cheesecake Complex. This is the storage yard, and this is a warehouse for paper products. Now we move on. That, by the way, this is the James and Jimmy Musser built this. And this is Tim Bowser's big brown big curve, which doubles as a passing siding / storage yard. Oh, bumped my elbow there. Sorry about that. There's little Jimmy. And
I think that's Tim's stuff.
Now this is our powered module with my station on it. It just fits nicely. It's 2 tracks in one direction, 1 track in the other direction. I'm using it for the 2-track mode. This is the Brown's yard in the middle. This is where we start and then trains. This is Tim Bowser's as well. Smith siding number 1, which we've acquired somehow along the way, and Tim Bowser has custody of this as well. This is one of mine. This is Mathis Creek. This time we've got 2 of the brown and white cows. We've got 5 of the black and white cows. I think it's 6 sheep and 2 dogs, and 2 horses. This is Smith siding number 2. My locomotive seems to have gained some cars since I looked last. We're moving into Trap Rock now. That was Zach Pavis. He's not here. He's in going to college in Cleveland. Baltimore Junction. New to us this time is David Grounds and his old Sunset Branch Old River module. David came down from the Cranberry, Pennsylvania area, north of Pittsburgh. And this represents orange groves in California, basically the agricultural part of California. We've got saw the orange trees. These are some sort of row crops. Shrubbery crops. I don't know, some kind of trees, some sort of tree crop. That's a 90-degree curve. Now we go, and this is one of Brian Pedro Martel's modules. I don't know the name of this one. It's also agricultural. These plants, they've just plowed the fields here. Dave Collison's, this is Monocacy Creek, followed by Rotorex, followed by Brian Pedro Martel's number 2. Also, they just got done plowing it. This is semi-new to us. This is Dan Picciotto's Central Islip, New York. Part of this was here before, but now it's the complete set. Apparently Dan grew up in East Central Islip, so this is sort of a scene from his childhood. And moving into Tim Bowser's Locust Road. Tim's got the big trailer, so he has a lot of stuff here because he can transport it. That's the limiting factor on a lot of the stuff, is how much you can transport. This is also one of mine, Larry's farm. We had a disaster Friday night setting up. The rail got busted, sprung up, and we had to replace a section. This is there. Oh, just got a shock. There to there. We just tacked that down for the weekend. I haven't seen this one in several years. This is East Sandusky, Ohio. This is Doug Chapman's. That's the Hancock County Farmers Co-op. This is the freight house. He's got a nice sign. Here's the passenger station. That is Buckeye Supply Company. And here's the Apostolic School, which is Pentecostal Power Bible Study and Missionary Training. It was down by the tracks, apparently. This is Vulcan Industrial. And at this point, we have arrived at the end of the line, so thank you for watching.